Up next, an actress on the rise, Emmanuelle Vaugier. She definitely turned up the heat with Josh Hartnett in 40 Days and 40 Nights. Now you can see her in the rise and fall of Heidi Fleiss. Woof! Please welcome Emmanuelle Vaugier.
You always look so comfortable. I'm going to do that.
Come on, take them off.
There we
That's
go.
it. Here, now we can talk properly, right? Mm-hmm. Yes, we're cozy. Want a little drinky or something? You're fine with the water? Okay, fine. Good. All right. Working with Josh Hartnett. How gorgeous is he? He's just divine.
Unbelievable.
I have to get that one out of the way first, because he's just so hot. He's so wonderful.
And he's so sweet, and it was so much fun working with him. The movie's about Josh gives up sex for 40 days before Nights for Lent. And I'm sort of his last romp before he does that. And it sort of followed me around for the last since I did it. And during the course of shooting that, well, we're all trying to figure out where body parts are and all that kind of stuff.
But you did a lot in the nudie.
Yeah, there was a lot in the nudie. But if you actually look at it closely, there's not a lot you can really see. There's a lot sort of...
What did your family think of that?
My mother went to see it with my ex-boyfriend's mother, and and my mother was a very religious Catholic French mom, and she didn't really know. I didn't really tell her exactly what I did. I was like, oh, it's a nice movie with Josh Hartnett, and she's like, oh, that's nice, dear. And she goes to see it, and at the end of the movie, and she calls me up. She's like, why did you do that? You don't have to do that. Why did you do that? You can do other things. You don't have to. What? It's like I'd done a porn. So I was like, it's fine. I'm like, oh God, what's my dad gonna say? She's gonna call my dad, and he's gonna go see it, but he didn't actually go see it. I think he.
Because so many times, you see beautiful young women like you do, sexual scenes, and I always think, like being a mum, oh, I wonder what their parents think. I often do think that, and now we know.
Now we know.
All right, rise and fall of Heidi Fleiss. Sex scenes in that?
Yes.
Lots.
But there's a lot of, it's about hookers, basically.
Yes.
So there's a lot of sex in it.
Who do you play in the movie?
I play Heidi Fleiss's best friend, who actually she was one of Madame Alex's girls originally when Heidi came and worked as a call girl to begin with before she started her business. I show her the ropes, and I get her dressed.
Introduce her around,
and then when she starts up her own business, she asks me to come over with her, and she gives me a better cut. And so we go down that road. Eventually, I end up taking over her business when she goes to jail.
Jamie Lynn Descala plays Heidi Fleiss.
Yes.
Because she was on the show a couple of months ago telling us about it, and I'm so excited to see this movie.
It was a fun movie to shoot. I mean, great outfit.
Did you get to meet her, Heidi Fleiss?
No. She sent a sweatshirt, I think, to Jamie when she opened her boutique, and I think she opened the boutique during the course of when we were shooting, so that was interesting. And but no, never got to meet her. From what I hear, she's a wonderful lady, and she's very nice and very likable. And so
she sniffs a lot, though, after everything she says. Have you noticed? She's got a terrible sinus problem.
Well, why do you think that is, Sharon?
I just don't know. Honestly, I don't. But anyway, we are going to have a little clip of the rise and fall of Heidi Fleiss.
Alex is great, isn't she?
You think so? Just slabs of meat for her.
No, she's so on top of it. So how'd you get into this?
After my marriage broke up, I decided to become an actress. Good luck.
Tough, huh?
I auditioned for everything. I auditioned for soaps, for commercials. I couldn't even book a Depends ad. Working for Alex is way better than waitressing.
So tell us, when is that going to air?
It airs Monday night on USA at 9 o'clock.
I'm so excited to see it. We all have to watch that. But I also want to ask you, what was it like to work with Sir Michael Caine? Because I know you worked with him, and I just adore him.
He was absolutely wonderful. Actually, the first day that I was at rehearsal and he came to set, or he came to rehearsals and was trying to find me. He's like, I need to meet Princess Jasmine. And I was nowhere to be seen. I was like, Michael, one of the ADs came up to me. He's like, Michael Caine's looking for you. And I was like, Michael Caine's looking for me? I was like, okay. And he's just left. And I was like,
oh, no.
No. So I'm running down the street in my full princess attire. I'm like, Michael.
It's me.
It's Princess Jasmine. Yeah. And he's like, I just needed to meet Princess Jasmine. It's lovely to meet you. And he's just so wonderful and so sweet. And
he seems such a gentleman.
Yes.
I love him. Oh. All right, so we're all going to be watching Emmanuelle. Join me, because I'm watching in The Rise and Fall of Heidi Fleiss, March 29th at 9 o'clock on USA. Coming up from